Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to Bloons Adventure Time Tower Defense. Today we are checking out yet another new character. Last episode we checked out the Dungeon Fin, and now another new character that we were ending up purchasing last episode was the Tuxedo Jake, which is right here. I figure we'll go ahead and check him out this episode. So let's first off take a look at him. It looks like we have 16 meatballs, but I would really like to save those for normal Jake if I can. Taking a look at normal Jake. Oh, I do have enough actually to level him up. So I know this is about Tuxedo Jake, but I really need to get my base characters leveled up a little bit. But there we go, achievement, I taste awesome too. There's Jake level up. Looks like he gets some stuff going on there, pretty cool. Okay, now with Jake leveled up, let's check out Dungeon Jake, who's right over here. First off, I guess, can we get any info about him? I guess not from here, but, oh, no, right from right there. Description, Jake is ready to put his musical talent to good use and inspire his friends to greater heights. Hopefully, Lady will be impressed. His pros are that he boosts all nearby characters, but his cons is that he doesn't attack. So he's purely a support character, but still pretty cool. And taking a look at his different abilities when it comes to his first level ups, you know, he has like Turn It Up. Turn It Up increases the range of all nearby characters. He has Busker, drops cash bundles every round. Actually sounds really good. And that actually expands, drops more cash bundles, and then drops even more bundles each round. Okay, and then there's royalties, increases the value of cash bundles. Over this way, this requires level 3, but it's an ability which actually is pretty cheap. One of the cheapest abilities we've seen, and definitely the lowest tier ability we've seen, Rock Out. And the ability is attack the balloons with the power of rock. So it maybe would have been good to get him to level 3, but we'll do more in-depth character showcases once we get every character to their maximum level, or at least to level 7. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out Allegro Tempo. Increases the attack speed of all nearby characters. Inspiring Melody, nearby characters can pop any balloon type, which sounds really good. Locked by Superstar, which is down here, I think. But this is Catchy Tunes. Characters receiving boosts from Jake will give that boost to characters near them. Oh, that's really cool, so it's sort of like a chain effect. We also have the full orchestra, increase the boosts given by all musical instruments. That only has so much of a help, it'll help like the normal Jake, but that's about it. So this is Fame. Characters near Jake get a speed boost while he's rocking out. That's pretty cool. Balloons pop by the rock out attack, drop cash bundles. Ooh, I really like that one. So yeah, lots of cool stuff going on with him. Beyond that, let's go back to our weapon selection. We do actually have a weapon for him. This is, oh wow, the Lover. Serenade your significant other with the language of love. Special properties, heal 1 life per round for each character in range, excluding allies. So he really adding to that very health focused, very support focused thing. He can heal you a lot. Range is plus 15%, and then damage is +1 per 4 stars, which doesn't really matter because he isn't gonna be doing any damage. But beyond that, trinkets, we could probably find him some trinkets to apply. Apparently not too much right now, but this is activated ability cooldowns reduced by 5%, so this will be useful if we can get into level 3, but in the meantime, it's not crazy. And then when it comes to allies, we don't have anything we can give him at the moment. Hey, that's fine with me. Very cool, so there should be a specific level for him that we can find in the, what's it called? In the Candy Kingdom. So we'll do that in just a moment. First off, I wanted to see what the daily deals might be. See if there's anything worth their while. We have 194 gems. All we can afford is the Garlic Bomb. Increase blast radius by 10%. Balloons hit by explosions take 1 damage per second for 4 seconds. Sounds okay. Nothing I really need at the moment, but I'll keep it in mind. So for now, let's go ahead and go to the Candy Kingdom. And there's actually a new update to the game. I'll be talking about that as we play through, but for now, I'm gonna go ahead and focus on this right here. So, as you can see, Jake and the Lady. Jake and Lady Rainicorn find time to hang out together on a romantic balloon popping date. Now, this is the level that requires Tuxedo Jake and unlocks Lady Rainicorn. I don't know if she's an ally, but she most likely is. I don't think she's a hero. So very cool, we'll check her out.
Where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. I was so worried.
제이크, 나 가게 안에 있었어. 얘네들이 나를 비싼 상품으로 가둬놨었어.
Well, I can understand that.
I can't.
그 비싼 옷 입으니까 너 진짜 귀여워 보인다. 오늘 무슨
I just feel we haven't had much time to hang out together lately. I want to treat you right and show you that you're the special lady in my life.
제이크, 뭐 말하고 싶은 건데?
She seems so surprised. I think she's speaking Korean. Don't quote me on that though, I'm not entirely sure.
Lady Rainicorn, will you
당연하지.
Do me the honor of popping balloons with me?
I thought he was gonna ask her to marry him. I guess so. There we go. Jake and the lady, we have ourselves 4 levels to get through. This might be a bit of a difficult level, but even playing on the easiest difficulty, we should still be able to get everything done with getting Lady Rainicorn. So that'll be super awesome. It seems like these, purchased character levels aren't too difficult. So we'll just do the normal difficulty and we'll try it out, see what ends up happening. Hopefully it's good. But yeah, they did just release a brand new update to the game. Oh, this looks fun. Which actually makes it so that you can, we'll actually just combo him with Dungeon Fin, I think. I think here in this corner sounds good to me. But how much is Tuxedo Jake? He's really expensive at 1100, so we might actually save up for him and see how that goes with all of his money earning stuff. But the new update adds a brand new adventure. We'll explore that eventually. I know I can't currently unlock it, so it's going to take some time, but beyond that, we'll get there eventually. But in the meantime, we'll be checking out the Tuxedo Jake and seeing how that ends up going. You guys were very supportive about the Dungeon Fin episode last time, so that was pretty cool. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. So yeah, we're gonna move on over to the Tuxedo Jake. Next episode, we'll be doing Hunter Marceline. But yeah, just sort of one at a time. Right now we just gotta earn up that 1100 coins and see where we go from there. Because he does have some economy focused stuff with those lumps of money, so we'll just end up seeing what he does. I don't know if he immediately helps the characters at all. I don't think he's really all that helpful until you get him some upgrades, but we'll just sort of see what we can do, because Dungeon Fin is pretty powerful. So I don't think we have to worry about too much. I think I might put the Tuxedo Jake on the right side of Dungeon Fin. That way, if we want to put something on the center area or something like that, we can make that work, and that won't be too bad, I think. That way we can sort of set up some backdoor protection or something. That would be pretty good. Anyways, this is actually working out pretty well so far. Dungeon Fin has his corner set up. The only thing I might have wanted to change is, setting it up so that he can protect the back door as well. But I think it'll be fine. I don't think it's gonna be too bad. Earning up some decent cash. I did want to double check Dungeon Fin. Some people were suggesting that after I get the shield, I should just go ahead and go right into the 1-2 moon combo, and then that's pretty effective. I can just keep it at that. Because I know that if we do the shield combo, it does slow down his attack speed a little bit, and that's not really that great, but after that's fine. Whoa, this is weird looking. Yeah, I don't know what that extra musical circle is. If that matters at all, we'll do that. I don't know if he had to be in that musical circle range or not. That would be weird. Anyways, we'll just keep it at this and we'll get Busker soon so that he can drop cash bundles every round, because that'll pay itself forward soon enough. Because Dungeon Fin has us well protected for now. I don't think it's gonna be too big of an issue. By the end of this round, we should have the Busker ready to go. Unfortunately, we can't do the ability. That'd be really cool, but I really don't know how it works anyways. But yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts. Do you have the Tuxedo Jake or not? Do you think he's worth it? I would love to hear your opinions on him and any tips you might have for me when using him. I definitely appreciate it. A lot of the tips you guys gave. Oh, I gotta click them to actually pick them up. So he is like a banana tower in that way. Ooh, that's gonna take some extra effort then. But yeah, you guys gave a lot of awesome advice last episode. Really appreciate it. There's already 2,800 for the musician, and 3,800 for the royalties. Ooh, that scales. I gotta make sure I pick these up then, because if not, it's not gonna be worth my while. So I wonder if I can get like a farmer, like I can in other BDD games. Probably not. I don't know, doesn't seem like I can. So we could try turn it up, which of course increases the range of all nearby characters. I do want to sort of compare and contrast them. All right then, so if I do this, yep, his range is definitely bigger. So he's still in the positive effects of Tuxedo Jake. That's pretty good. We'll leave it at like this for now, and I'll go ahead and I'll keep on catching cash here, and we'll work from there. We're on 13 out of 30, so that's pretty simple. Drops more cash bundles each round. Like, I don't know if we wanna go for that, if we wanna go right into royalties. Maybe we'll just keep saving for royalties. We're about a little less than halfway there. We need to be 1,900 for halfway there, I think. So, yeah, got a bit of work ahead of us, but we'll get there for sure. Just gotta keep selecting the cash when it pops up. And of course we get $100 per completing rounds. And there's not really been anything that's gotten past Dungeon Fin yet because he's awesome. But once it does, maybe we can make a small investment. There we go. So our 2,800, we only need 1,000 more, which honestly is starting to get less and less intimidating. Those white balloons are a little scary, but once again, Dungeon Fin with no upgrades destroys everything. He's a really good tower. I like it. Okay, one more round should do the trick, I think. We're gonna find out. There's some $40, there's some more. Oh, so close. Come on. Yeah, okay, we got it. So, go get royalties, and let's see how much more this stuff is now. I feel like his range got bigger, but maybe it didn't. So now it's 64 instead of 40, so we got a $24 increase, which is pretty good. So now if we get the even more cash bundles, which wouldn't be too hard to afford, obviously this might be better like on long range, or not long range, but like longer games. If we were doing a hard mode or something, it would last a lot longer because we'll be able to earn up that money and apply it a bit more. And these rounds, the setup that ends in 30 rounds is not as effective for a lot of reasons, but mostly because it's like we're at round 24 now. I've earned up a lot of cash, but to earn up even more effective stuff at this point, it would just sort of be getting in the way of the actual focus I need to put on things, so I don't know. For right now, we'll go ahead and do, I think we'll do max, and I guess about here is fine. I just want him to be able to see that, and then we'll get you and we'll upgrade tempo. Full orchestra would be nice, but I think inspiring melody would be even better. If our characters can pop any balloon type, then I probably shouldn't have even gotten max out here because then it doesn't even matter. Because Dungeon Fin here should be able to pop what's it called? He should be able to pop the camos. We'll have to find out though. 1,500, so it isn't too hard to afford. Come on, ready? 1,500 and got it, cool. So he seems to be earning up cash pretty fast, which is nice, of course. We just have to actively be aware of it and work towards it. I don't think you need it for easy mode, obviously, but it can be helpful for a number of things. So I'm gonna put Finn here, because obviously he's in the range of everything. And then we'll give him right in the gloves. If I put, Jake in here, that'd be Brofus. Why is this cheaper? 1246. I guess just because of maybe you make things cheaper for everybody else? I guess so. Then there's catchy tunes. Characters receiving boost from Jake will now get that boost out. Yeah, that's right. I don't really need that one too much. Don't really need the full orchestra, so we can leave him like that for now. And I just really wanna work towards getting things that'll be good against Moabs, like that was good. Oh, oh yeah, that's right, there's no Moabs in easy. I forgot. That was too easy, that was wonderful. All right, so picnic time is completed. We get a chest out of that one. Got some coins, got ourselves a gem, a dynamite, not bad, and a wish orb, and 80 experience. So we're level 14, we're getting there, that's for sure. All right, so I'm gonna double these rewards real quick. All right, my reward was doubled. I don't really need dynamite too much, but whenever I get the chance to double any kind of level up reward, I make sure to take it. So there's that done. We're gonna get 2 gray wish orbs. What are we gonna get in these? Nothing too crazy. We have one of each, so I think I might take a second ice cream, because I think that, I mean, actually, I could recycle it. We'll recycle it. I really don't think that Tuxedo Jake can even take it. We are going to, yeah, I'm not gonna buy these with gems, of course, it's not worth it. What about these? Come on, can we get something good? We have one of each of these as well. I mean, it's not really too crazy when, of course, they're all uncommon like this. I think that we'll go ahead and get, I mean, we could just go ahead and recycle something. Just get 10 more shards. We're at 900 now, so that's pretty good. We're getting closer to buying our own wish orb, which is cool. I wanna buy like a super rare one with it. I think that there is oh, no. I don't want notifications. that was weird. But yeah, I would like to buy the rarest wish orb. But anyways, we got ourselves Pizza Sassies. I don't even know what episode this is from, but we got lots of characters. I think that we will move forward with this and see how things end up going. Well, actually, yeah, I don't think there's anything I can really do here. Okay, there's no allies I can currently do. But there's Princess Rainicorn, or Lady Rainicorn. Okay, so there we go. So we know that's an ally. It's a rare one too, so that'll be really fun to get. But with that being said, we will move forward in just a moment. Actually, I did want to check the ally we got for Finn. Yeah, that was this guy. Haven't really checked him out too much. Knocks back balloons, short range. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. But for right now, I think we're good to move forward. Some characters' upgrades can only be bought under certain conditions, such as another character being nearby. That is true. Okay, so I might want to do a different strategy this time. I think we'll just do normal Finn to start. I think right here would be good, or maybe there. But if I could squeeze him in somewhere around here, this corner, that way he's sort of doubling over on them, That'd be good. And then we'll go BMO and we'll see if, I don't know if BMO is really worthwhile. I think that we'll just keep it cheap with Finn, move over to Tuxedo Jake, work with that for a little bit, and then we'll start going for some more expensive things. Because if I just wanted to win, honestly, I could just set up Finn, Dungeon Finn, Tuxedo Jake, and just press play over and over again. And after a couple of upgrades, it basically does itself. It's not really that difficult. This makes things a whole lot more survivable, which is really nice. But yeah, we'll just keep doing this until we have 1100, and we should be able to survive just fine. I don't think these balloons are gonna make it past Finn, even on the first loop, yet alone the second loop. So that'll be fine. Already at like $700, but yeah, I think Tuxedo Jake is pretty cool. It is fun to have a completely support character, no attacks whatsoever. I don't know what his ability is like, and I'm getting pretty curious about it. I was hoping that the rewards for this, these levels would be meatballs, because obviously that would help level up the character you needed to buy to even get to this point. I know I used all the meatballs I got for buying the character on Jake, but I know that's gonna be more helpful overall in time, I think, as far as I can tell, just because he's a base character and he has some upgrades, because now he's level 4, and there is some stuff he needs at level 5 and 7, so like that's pretty big. But it just takes time. It takes, that's sort of the thing I don't like so much about this game, is the ridiculous amount of time it takes to save up anything, especially level ups So you can't put them on the tables, which sort of makes this a bit difficult. But I can squeeze them in just about there. Table for 2, what do you know? All right, so that should help to some extent. And from here, I could try to just get the normal busker and then probably leave it like that. Like $400, they give $40 each. So as soon as I get 10 of them, that skill is paid for itself. So I think that sounds good. And then we'll just sort of work on other things. I don't think I wanna upgrade it too much, because honestly, like if I spend 3,800 on it, I don't think I made 4,200 off of the buskers. In total, the 400 and the 3,800 in last round, that last game, because of how short easy mode is. So it's not really worth spending that much money if it doesn't even pay itself back. So we're gonna worry about other stuff for right now, like we could get Dungeon Finn now. He is a bit bigger as a unit. Oh, hey, I found a way to put him in there though. Okay, so that's very good. I do wanna go, it definitely seems like, okay, so definitely then I think Tuxedo Jake makes upgrades cheaper, which is really nice. So I think we're gonna do that, and then I guess I should have gotten the Battle Moon too. It's not as necessary though. So let's just keep getting the buskers for now. And then as soon as I can, I will get that for 534, like this, pick up that busker. Okay, so that's pretty good. I think that'll keep everything going well with the moon. And we could do like skilled swordsmanship or something, but I don't think it's entirely necessary. I think for right now, if we wanna focus on anything, it should be going back to Tuxedo Jake, going to turn it up, and then keep getting him upgraded until everybody can attack every type of balloon, and then these guys should be able to destroy. Because that was sort of the real scary thing about any of the rounds in easy mode, is just that, camos might show up to spook you. But from here, we should be fine just winning this. So I might try a different ally, like I would love to try the new ally we got. I just need to earn up enough money. I keep on forgetting to pick up the buskers though. Silly me. They're hard to see in this map, to be honest. There's like a lot of stuff that's clustered together. We need $1,200, so just keep our eye out for that as well. Almost there. Just gotta get a couple more of these red balloons taken down, should be no problem. I hope. You never know until it's too late, right?
Okay.
There we go. So this is Inspiring Melody is what we're looking for. So we'll try to get that now. This has been very cool. I'm sorry I haven't been posting many episodes of this series. I've been very busy with a ton of new games, but I've been meaning to get back to this. This has been on my to-do list for a while. I definitely wanna check out the new levels. I wanna play each level, I really wanna explore this game more thoroughly. It just takes time, I guess. But once everybody's attacking everything, we're good to go, so I can try out something else. I can like try out the, this ally down here that we unlocked last episode for defeating that thing as Dungeon Finn. Because some of them just like sort of go under the table, which I don't like too much. Oh, we're almost there. There we go, Inspiring Melody, very cool. And then of course there is still the catchy tunes. But we really don't need that. Everybody is in his range. So I think that this will make some maps that I've been struggling with on hard mode much easier, and that'll be awesome. We'll just have to sort of get there. Okay, so get that $40 and get this as well. So $600, we should be able to do this now. And that definitely is in range of Tuxedo Jake. He has like wand power, unstoppable force. I just sort of wanna see him and see what he does. Because right now it looks like he really does knock the balloons back, sort of like in BDD 6. There's the Necromancer, the Necro Popper. He will knock all the balloons backwards. Sort of a little bit different, of course, but in its own way. I do like it, it does sort of slow things down so that the characters can properly focus on everything. But now this guy can just get rid of camos all by himself because of Tuxedo Jake. And that really eliminates all of the problems I've really had with other towers. Whereas like, I really don't like playing Max too much, but he's one of the best towers for just getting a quick response to camos. But now I don't have to worry about that because Tuxedo Jake turns any tower into something that can destroy anything. So it's just, oh my gosh, everything gets so easier with him. He's a really powerful character. So I definitely recommend him. A little pricey at first, but honestly, if you have Dungeon Fin as well, just play Dungeon Fin and then just save up money until you get everything with Tuxedo Jake. And that combo should really get you to probably the end of easy mode. Like, if we just did those two and we kept upgrading them, I guarantee you it would be enough to actually get to the end of easy mode. Maybe we'll try that next round to really see if that's actually the case. For now, we'll do Fire Crown, we'll do Skilled Swordsmanship. Wow, we can get so much for him right now. That's crazy. Because obviously he's popped the most at 33, I think. Even though Finn was placed before him, he's popped the most, you know? That's pretty crazy. We still have one more round to go after this. Don't think it's gonna be too big of a deal, but we'll go for it, see what ends up happening. We'll get the shield throw, and then just flame slap. But yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll just do, oh, look at this, finish him off, my semi-loyal pet. That's good, getting some quests done. We'll cash those in later in today's episode. But yeah, being able to just set things up and letting it rip is nice. Okay, this guy's actually making this difficult because he keeps on sending the same balloon back. I'm actually going to sell him then, because it's like not possible to do this with what he's doing. That was weird. All right, level complete, cool. So we got that done. That was our second level of the day. We're making some pretty quick progress with everything. And inside of this, we have 45 coins, ooh, a fin cake and a wish orb and 80 experience. Very nice. So we don't get double for this one, unfortunately. That's fine, it happens. Some character upgrades can only be bought under certain conditions. I know, we read that last time. Oh, and look at that, we're level 15, so we have 720 starting cash and we get a wish orb. Hopefully something new in this one. No. What about this? Plus 1 damage to all camo balloons sounds okay. I think I will take another one of these. Why not? It can't hurt, right? More than one of those. Okay, so we're gonna move home and we are gonna move to the next level. This is Make Out Point. Looks a little weird. Oh, it's like a lumpy space princess area. That's very cool. So what's new for Tuxedo Jake? He has one new trinket. Is it the ice cream? No, it's this, which doesn't really help because he can't even touch camos anyways, or whatever. Was it camo, was it ceramic? I don't know, something like that. Oh, there was a stipulation for easy mode. It looked like the balloons move a little bit faster in this one. Interesting, so we'll have to keep our eye out for that. That's a little scary, but for right now, this really doesn't seem so bad. I think that if we were to put up Dungeon Fin just about here. Okay, and we will also set a Tuxedo Jake right next to him, and we'll see how powerful that combo is. I think it'll be plenty fine. But now just earning up $1,100 and just working from there. But yeah, this is actually an area, I think, from like the Lumpy Space Princess dimension, if I'm not mistaken. There were some weird episodes with Lumpy Space Princess. She's just an odd character. Okay, so yeah, as long as we keep on earning up like $100 or $200 per round, we'll eventually get there, and from there it'll become a lot easier. Basically, don't up, like if you wanna do the strategy though, I would definitely not suggest getting any of Dungeon Fin's upgrades until you get Tuxedo Jake, because that'll automatically make all of his upgrades cheaper. So definitely suggest that. I think we will go money strategy though, just because it is only 2 units, so earning up that cash, at least a $400 busker is definitely worth it, because I only have to pick up 10 of those to actually get that. Beyond that though, if you want, what's it called? To go higher than that, I wouldn't recommend it in easy mode just because it doesn't scale, you know? Like to earn your money back, you would need way more than 30 rounds because they go by so quick and easy. So I would suggest something more like just all of the character upgrades after that, like giving them extra range and attack and stuff. And if you're still having a hard time, then maybe just get another character out there, like, you know, obviously normal Fin is super affordable, but I don't think too many people have a problem on easy mode. So I don't think that's gonna be a problem for you. But if it is, hopefully that helps. So let's go ahead and set up him right there, and we'll keep moving. So once we get that busker, that'll be easy. I don't think we put Jake out at the same time, so we might do that next round, or this round if it scales enough and we're just doing fine. But I definitely wanna prove that this is possible, so I might do it next map. I wanna put Jake out and see if Tuxedo Jake and normal Jake have any kind of interaction like the Finn and Dungeon Finn had. Okay, busker, got it. So now we're looking for $500 for turning up, but as you can see now, this stuff is a little bit cheaper, which is nice. So we could also work on that. Okay, at least these are a little bit easier to see here, that's good. But really I just need to make sure that Dungeon Finn can attack any type of balloon, which is why I'm gonna focus on upgrading to that for right now. So turn it up, and it'll also help out Dungeon Finn along the way. So yeah, I'm excited to check out the Hunter Marceline after this. I haven't unlocked a normal Marceline yet, so that's gonna be a little weird, but it'll be worth it. And after we showcase all these characters in their respective areas, we can then move on to some other crazy stuff like unlocking other characters, hopefully, because we have all these new strategies. Okay, so still don't have increased tempo until I pick that up, and that, wait, no. There it is. No, come on. What is going on? Touchscreens are awful, there you go. So now we just need Inspiring Melody. It shouldn't be too bad. Speed this up, because that was a little bit of a scare and only 3 balloons got by, you know? So it is a little risky at times, especially with a map like this, but I think we can make it work. I mean, maybe now would be a good time to just upgrade Dungeon Finn a little bit with just like some better swordsmanship, nothing too much more than that. And I think that'll really be enough to keep them back. It really looks like it to me. So if we can, as long as we can get 1,500, we should be fine. But I think next round I will team up Tuxedo Jake with Finn and Jake and see what that ends up being like. I think it'll be fine. So yeah, that'll be pretty good. All right, so this is looking good. We need $500 more. It is a little bit pricey, like I've said before, but obviously that isn't the biggest deal in easy mode. Okay, so we're about to hit round 20, and there's our 1,500, so let's go ahead and get the Inspiring Melody. So even like LEDs, or maybe if your Ice King and White Balloon show up, or if your Flame Princess and the Purple Balloon show up, Tuxedo Jake will have your back with that one, so that's pretty good. Okay, so with that being set up, we wanted to just keep moving with Dungeon Finn. So let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna do Shield Bash and then immediately move into Battle Moon. That's the most helpful thing. Wow, the moon just goes crazy. I like it. So yeah, with that going on, just gotta keep on looking for more hats to pop up.
Right you are.
Okay, so Fire Crown unleashes the blast of flame from the Fire Crown. That sounds like it could be good. Then we'll do True Warrior. That should be good as well. So now we have things working a whole lot better for us. Balloons just sort of just get eviscerated as soon as they get by us. So that's good. Got the shield throw. Can't do that one yet, need level 5. That's gonna take a lot of work. Like, geez, there's a lot of, like, I don't know why it takes so much work to level up people in this game. It's just sort of a really, really slow grind and sort of like leaves you blocked off from a lot of the game. But maybe the characters would be too overpowered, you'd be making too much progress then. I don't see that being a bad thing, but when it comes to these free-to-play games, sometimes it's weird. So there we go, we got that one. We can do Focus Fire, but in 3 rounds, the chances of actually being able to afford that are low. But it would be cool to see. I don't know if we saw that last episode. Let's go ahead and get that one. But it's very fun. We'll try to, you know what? No, never mind. I still really wanna see if this is possible just to survive as it is. And he's destroying those LEDs. I mean, he would have anyways because he has that fire ring, but gives you a good idea what's going on right now. Oh, one got by. So it looks like we're taking some damage, but it's not like impossible. Because I'm trying to look, well, what else can we do for, not really too much, except for, you know, increased cash coming in. I can do catchy tunes, which just doesn't really help. And then increase the boost. So like, that would be sort of kind of helpful. Is catchy tunes, right? Or no, the full orchestra, because it'll increase the boost of the extra health it gives, I think. Because at the end of each round, it should be giving some extra health. And then what can I upgrade for you? Really not anything. So we do take some damage, but it's a very minimal amount of damage. So it's survivable, it's very survivable. So we make out point, we survived it. Very good, get 25 coins, 2 gems, a fan fiction for Ice King, and we get a Wish Orb. Not a bad haul, and 100 experience. That's our most experience yet. I will gladly take that, and we'll head on out of here. So let's take a look at what we get out of that wish orb, and we'll move on to the 4th and final level. We've been making fantastic progress. Just about, oh nice, 10 minutes per level. And we have one of each of these, but this is the powering of poison. It's a pretty good one. Bloons hit by attacks take an additional 1 poison damage per second for 3 seconds. I think we will take that. It's always good to have more than one so we can apply it to more than one character. We're gonna discard these 2 and keep moving forward. Go home and go on to the 4th level, which of course is Lady's house. What do you know? Oh, this is where Jake has his puppies. That's so cute. Okay, let's try it. So, let's give this a shot. I'm gonna start with, okay, wait, where are the balloons coming from? I think from the bottom right. It looked like it. So yeah, I think a good spot would be here. We're gonna start with this. This is a very interesting level. You can't even see where the balloons go for a bit. They go through the barn. We'll start with Finn. We will get Jake out as well, I guess. Right there. That should be good. Can I see what he's holding instrument-wise? I guess not. That's a shame. It would be cool if I could see what instrument he's holding or like whatever weapon is equipped for the characters in their level up screen, just so you know to have that extra information. But I guess I can't, that's fine. So now with this, honestly, we should be able to survive to 1100, no problem. It's only a little bit more than Dungeon Finn. Dungeon Finn's 525. I think that the Finn and Jake combo is 700, so we just gotta survive an extra round or 2. That shouldn't be bad. I mean, right now, Jake is destroying these. Look at this. Not even a problem. Goodbye to the balloons. He's really good. Okay, now Finn has to help out. That's fine. But yeah, after this, we'll be able to unlock the Lady Rainicorn ally, which will be really nice. Can't wait to check that out at some point. But for right now, we're just gonna keep on earning up this stuff. So it looks like we're doing pretty well. We're more than halfway there for the 1100, so that's nice. But yeah, I'm actually really happy with Tuxedo Jake. I honestly think with these new characters that I've got, we can definitely go back through older levels and get harder difficulties done, unlock new characters with that. I know some of the monkey characters, like the magic monkey, I think his name is Sam. We can go ahead, probably unlock him. I don't think it'll be as big of a deal anymore, so that's exciting. And beyond that, I just think things will start working out better. It stinks that I had to pay money for it to work out better, but you know, I'm just glad we're able to move forward with the series. Huh, why does it say Brofist for you? I guess he could combo Brofist up with Tuxedo Jake. That's interesting. We'll have to try that at some point and see if it works. I guess it would, right? So go here, give cash and lives at the end of each round. So yeah, as long as he's near a form of Jake. Very interesting. Also, they did say something, I didn't hear what they said. I totally missed out on that part. Darn it. Oh well, they definitely said something to each other. Okay, so with this, I mean, we could do Busker. Yeah, sure, why not? We should be able to get 10 hats out of it by the end of this, so that'll be pretty good. There's one there. It would be really nice if there was something that could automatically pick them up, but I really don't think there is, so it's just sort of a lot of manual labor. There's already 4 of them. Well, why did that one auto pick up? That was weird. There's 5 of them. Got that one, and that one, and that one. Yeah, we're definitely like at 8 now, I think. So if we get 2 more, we've already paid for the hats themselves. There we go. Now it's starting to make a profit for us. So that only took a round or 2 to do, and now with the money that we currently have, we can do either turn it up, or we could work on Jake and his friends, or Jake and Finn, his friends. We'll just do that for now. Because definitely we need to make sure these guys can hit camo and everything, so we'll just start working towards that for now. And I think these 2 should be able to handle everything else for a good little while, along with the upgrades that Tuxedo Jake is going to give them. So I think everything will be just fine, but we'll just keep working, we'll find out together. So he really is this awesome tower that's a combination of a banana tower, or like a, you know, I guess a banana tower from BDD6, and also the monkey village in a way, with all the different supports he gives. So I think that's sort of the thing, since there are less heroes and thus less main towers, the game definitely gives you a lot of jam-packed heroes that sort of do multi-purpose things, which makes them all feel like a really big deal, which is super cool. So let's go ahead and save up another less than $200, like 140. and we should be good. Now, if we were playing a long-term, like really long game, I would definitely combo this up with BMO and see how much money we make then, because that could be a really big turnout. For now, it's not the biggest deal in the world. We did get the melody, so everybody should be good. I could try full orchestra, it wouldn't be so bad, but I think it would be smarter just to focus on Finn and Jake for right now. So I'm gonna work on that. Okay, so he's got a lot of mad skills. He talked about it like 5 times there. But yeah, I definitely approve of all the characters we've tried so far, the 3 DLC characters. And hopefully that'll continue as we move forward. Okay, so let's do Rad as fastest. Because, you know, the attack abilities of Jake is really important at first. So being able to improve those is good. Get some of those. I mean, of Finn. Darn it, I always get them mixed up. So we don't have to worry about too much of the Moab stuff, so that should be good. We could get Brofist. It really isn't necessary though. But it is cool to see that, like, that's another big perk for him, is that Tuxedo Jake can get the benefits of Brofist instead of just normal Jake. I mean, I like both of them. I don't prefer one over the other, they're both great. But there's definitely gonna be some strategies that work with that. So right now I'll just do the I'm the musical one. He'll have to compete with his tuxedo form. I don't know which one's gonna be the truly most musical. Anyways, let's go ahead and do this. 267 shouldn't be too bad. We're not earning up a ton of money from the rounds right now, but we're doing enough so that we can survive. But it's interesting because a lot of this stuff shouldn't be able to break lead. I mean, there are some of Jake's moves that should, but like Finn and stuff really shouldn't be able to break lead all that much, I don't think, at least at first. But they're going to be able to now just because of Tuxedo Jake, so that's awesome. There's different, you know, things available to us, and we're saving money just by Tuxedo Jake being around because he makes things cheaper. So like, that's awesome, but these balloons don't even know what hit them. It's amazing. So we'll do butt push, and I think I'll leave it like that. I mean, I could keep upgrading, why not? But I wanna get to 370 for the full orchestra to improve both Tuxedo Jake and normal Jake's full, or what's it called, instruments. So that'll be good. Knocking those balloons back. And normal Jake still has the poison ability, so that's doing its work really well. And this is the final round too, so we should be just about, boom, done. So that was the entire adventure right there. That was super easy. I like it. So there's Lady's house completed. So we should be able to unlock some stuff here, and then we'll also unlock Lady as an ally after this. So we get 2 gems, 20 coins, a cosmic essence, which is great, a wish orb, and 100 experience. Very nice about the cosmic essence, because of course that's basically a level up you can apply to anybody. Very cool.
Lady, your face when I popped that stream of rainbow balloons.
우리 엄마인 줄 알았네.
Listen, I'm sorry. I didn't know the rest of the guys were gonna show up.
괜찮아, 제이크. 재미있었고 네 새로운.
Yeah, I know. I just thought it would be fun to have some you and me time.
우린 같이 할 시간 많잖아. 지금은 네 친구들이 너를 필요로 해.
Aw, lady, you're the best. Will I see you back home?
집에 가자고? 말도 안 돼. 풍선 터뜨리기가 얼마나 재밌는데.
All right, so for that, we unlock Lady Rainicorn, a new ally. She is very odd. Pros, any character can be placed on her. Cons, does not attack initially. So eventually she attacks, probably through some upgrades, but not initially does she attack. Interesting, so she can be used by Tuxedo Jake, Princess Bubblegum, Warrior PB, I forget the ninja's name, because I don't think we have him unlocked, the pirate lady, and then the other lady. Okay, very cool. Very awesome. Looks like we've fully completed Jake and the lady. So let's go ahead and collect our big chest as well, adventure rewards. Hopefully we get some good stuff out of this as well, but we'll have to wait and see. It is 100 coins, 5 gems, 3 fin cakes is pretty huge, 40 shards, and a green wish orb. And ooh, a new power, I haven't gotten this one before, so that'll be awesome. That is awesome about the 3 fin cakes, I'm super happy about that. So let's see what this gray one and then the green one we have will give us. Okay, so nothing really all that great for this one. I'm gonna go ahead and just discard one of them, get 10 more. So we're at 950 shards now, and discard those 2 for sure. And we get a green one. Oh, one of them's gray though, that sort of stinks. Whoa, Ricardio. And this is also new, the Princess Plant. So with these one, there's also the driller darts, but I don't think that's really as good. Ricardio might be a heart guy, but he has no love for balloons. He'll ruthlessly attack them with broken bottles. That sounds amazing. I think we might want to take him. There's also the Princess Plant, no special properties. This gives 5% range. I think we'll do this. Okay, let's work with it. Very odd. I'm tempted to take this, but it's not worth 50 gems, that's for sure. All right, so very, very cool progress made in today's episode. I was able to check out the Tuxedo Jake, and I think he's very fun. And then if we take a look at, oh, what's happening now? Not now, I'm busy, I'm playing the game. We will go ahead and check out some other stuff if it'll let me, because there's some supposed to be stuff popping up on the side, like my quests and stuff, but they're not there. Weird. Oh, there they are. Okay, so we got 2 quests complete, I thought, but maybe only 1? I thought we got another one for leveling up Jake. Maybe I only, promote a character to 4 stars. I thought that's what I did. Weird. It just sort of undid that quest. But that's weird, because Jake is definitely a 4-star character now. I accidentally closed the game right after I did that, so I wonder if that undid my work. Or at least it undid that one specific thing. That is very odd. Oh well, I mean, what can I do about it? Just get another character to level 4. I can either do that with Finn or Dungeon Finn. I mean, I can't actually yet, I can't afford it. It'd be cool if I could soon, but not now. That really stinks. I really wanna be able to upgrade Finn, so we'll probably work on that. Soon enough, soon enough. I know Ice King, we got ourselves some, but it's only 1 out of 15. Man, is it so much work or what? We'll go ahead and give you Ricardio, equip it. Ricardio looks so creepy. But we're not worried about that for right now. I just wanna go ahead and cash in our quest, which is right here. About 25,000 balloons using allies. We get 500 coins and 50 shards, which is really nice. We'll get a pink wish orb for completing 15 adventures. That'll be nice next episode, because we'll be checking out Hunter Marceline. I wanted to take a look at the shards. Okay, no, I don't wanna buy shards themselves. I wanted to get wish orbs with my shards, which maybe isn't there, but instead is right here. So, yeah, we need 3,500. So we still have a lot more work to go. We're only 28% through apparently. But yeah, that'll be cool to get a epic wish orb. I really wanna see what's in one of those. I mean, we could get a super rare wish orb soon, but I don't think we should cut any corners. We should go for the 3,500 and see how we go with that one. But that was awesome. I also wanna check out our new power up. Heavy weapons, extra weight means extra damage to bigger balloons. Wow, okay. So is there anything else I wanted to do beyond that? Not looking at like it, so stay tuned. Soon enough we'll be playing whatever level has Hunter Marceline for it. But for right now, that's gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Bloons Adventure Time Tower Defense. If you watch this part of the video, make sure you comment Tuxedo Zebra so now you've watched at the end of the you are a Zebra-tastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now or by subscribing to join the Zebra Herd. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, bye bye.